Welcome to the birthplace of college football, the campus of Rutgers University in Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. The Scarlet Knights will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Black. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So Rutgers offense will get the first possession of the game. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get
all kinds of running room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running the red zone, it's Benjamin. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
7, Nebraska, 0.
Looking for blockers. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge.
He's off to the races. The 40. The 20. Past the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Nebraska!
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
Lining up to add another. Right down the middle. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Black. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
He'll try to do it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up. Shoot up yards, getting a big play down the field.
He's going to pass. Using the quick game. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Hey, quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rutgers.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose. Knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he splits the upright. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. They're bringing heat. Quick strike complete. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Cornhuskers will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And the returner is stopped. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. He finds his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to throw. And he will be he's sacked at the 6-yard line.
There's a very high standard and a high bar when you're playing defense at Nebraska. You always hear people talk about the black shirts. Well, this guy right here, he fits into that because of his speed. You saw on that blitz, they had no shot of blocking him. He's able to get home to the quarterback to come up with a massive sack.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back to pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down play for this QB.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on 4th down. He caught it! They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll give it to Johnson. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
The give to the back. He just refused to go down, kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. The Huskers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Team gets the returner on the ground. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's got room. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Takes the easy one to the back. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Rutgers 21, Nebraska 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
To the air, it's Raiola. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Gives it to the back on the draw. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the Huskers line up to punt it away. Slips through the line. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone. He's going to fire deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Raiola. He makes the connection. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. Connection to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion.
First down for the offense.
He wants to throw it again. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 85.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Boston College will need to mount a comeback, but these fans remember when Zay Flowers earned All-America honors. They know this game is not over. They're trailing by 10 to North Carolina.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already...
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. And the Scarlet Knights are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Benjamin. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
35, Nebraska, 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
The Huskers headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Huskers will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done...
He's looking deep. And he reels it in inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's complete to the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Scarlet Knights are marching down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man quickly. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're...
Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! And the pummeling has started.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Rutgers 42, Nebraska 14.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive.
Nothing but green ahead. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Husker!
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. And they'll bring it out to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
And that receiver had nobody around. That has got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catch.
And the ball is intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Nebraska. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got room at the 35. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Sends it downfield. Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Rutgers 49, Nebraska.
And he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Now the play fake. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And this defense is smelling blood right now. Like, they know they got him right where they want him. Got him in a third down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has been spot on.
Makes the catch and knocked down.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete out of the backfield.
Well, the offense on 3rd down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north, but the defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up 4th down.
The completion well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They want to just keep throwing it. Finds his big tight end. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
I tell you what, sometimes as an OC, you just kind of hold your breath when you're throwing into some of these windows down here near the goal line because they are so...
Touchdown, Rutgers! And the beatdown has ensued. They push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the game.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Made a defender miss. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Yeah, and this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with the big lead in the 4th quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got it past the marker. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. The Cornhuskers have their offense in high gear.
And 1st down for the offense.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Lloyd. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
That's 1st down for the offense.
Going up top on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Makes the grab on the left. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
The Huskers will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hall. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Little touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He'll pull it down and run. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! And the route is on. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. and maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Release to the back. This time he's got his man. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. New set of downs after that completion. They're going to throw it again. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Unloads to the right. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it on the run. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Husker. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. He's going to let it go. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt.
He'll take a deep shot here. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kick... And the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Lloyd. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Back open in the middle. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Man, this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.